it's me, YD28. Welcome back to my channel with The Sims 2. Let's play Belladonna Cove round 6, and we are here with the Gavigan household, where things are chill. Things are pretty chill, except Nathan and Gavigan. Nathan has gotten himself into a huge bunch of trouble. Trouble that Mary has warned him multiple times to stay out of, and trouble sticks to him like glue. And honestly, he's just always had a knack for getting himself into the wrong situations, into wrong bits of time, and he's just always been like that. This is who he's always going to be. And he knows that, I mean, Jason Cleveland had him set up to get arrested, and luckily for him, he went to the meetup where he was supposed to meet Jason, and as he was going there, he noticed that there were policemen, undercover policemen. He could kind of see, he's gotten used to knowing what they look like when they're undercover. They were also like really obvious, so it wasn't even all that undercover. But Kimberly stopped Nathan and was like, don't go over there. You need to spend some time, but unfortunately, like, there's no way around it. Like, you're probably going to spend some time in jail. And Nathan accepted that because, you know, what is he really going to do other than this? Like, this is the only outcome that could have happened. He has done too much. He's kind of pushed his luck, for lack of a better phrase. But he was a part of a huge crime. Even though he didn't actually murder Marissa, he helped move the body for Jason. And that's just, oh my god, what are you doing out here? Chatting with the Jason Menon, what are you doing here? That, you know, this is going to happen. So he's gonna get ready to basically say goodbye, and he knows that Mary is going to be livid with him. And really, he doesn't want to hold Mary back anymore. He doesn't want to hold his kids back. He's going to not really fight her when and if she says she wants a divorce. He's not going to fight her on that. It's more than acceptable for her to want that. So that's kind of what's going to happen. Today he's going to actually kind of help clean up the house a little bit. He feels bad. He wants, you know, to leave on good terms, and so, which is really strange for him. He never does housework, and Mary kind of starts seeing him doing all this cleaning and stuff, and she's like, what's up with you? She needs to take a nap herself. She is exhausted. She was up at 3 a.m. with Bethany, so she's just gonna lay down. She's actually thankful that he's doing some housework right now. Isaiah, on the other hand, he's also helping to clean up, which is really nice of him. He's such a good boy, though. He is such a good boy. But he has had his own drama for himself. He slept with Sophia Baldwin, and he found out that she's pregnant, and he thinks it's his, and he's worried that it's his, but Sophia's kind of screening his calls. She's not really responding to him all that well, and he's getting really paranoid. So he keeps talking to Sally Riley because he knows Sally and Sophia are best friends, and he's trying to, you know, find out some information. He's like, Sophia just hasn't been calling me, yada, and Sally's like, Isaiah, I can't really tell you these things. Like, this is confidential stuff. I can't out my best friend, but just know that, you know, things are, like, you don't have to worry, essentially. Don't worry. It doesn't concern you, sort of thing. Kind of underlying saying that, you know, the baby's not his. And he doesn't know if she's just saying that or if it's really not his. And then he's like, well, then who else did she sleep with? He feels really betrayed because he loves Sophia. She showed him all kinds of attention. And then he turned around or she turned around and, like, just cheated on him. The landlord is throwing a party to meet our neighbors. As far as I remember, we don't like our neighbors, so that's cool. We have, like, jars and jars and jars of thing. Okay, I thought I deleted this mailbox-ish that's been happening. But whatever. We got pizza. I like free pizza. Who is this man calling Isaiah? The other thing I want, and I purchased everything to open our own business, but it looks like you actually cannot start a home business in an apartment, which really sucks. Really does suck, because the option is not here. I can't open a business. I can purchase a community lot, but I don't really want to do that. So there goes that idea, but this is Mary's car, obviously. And we have this over here that we can start making that. But I kind of want to make a new one. Why do I still have all this stuff? Oh, was I saving it? I think I was saving it for the next kid, but the next kid is... Bethany's not going to want that kind of stuff. Bethany, she'll age up next part, not this part. She's just a nice girl. I think she'd be like, she's into like Disney princesses and Moana and things like that. Everyone loves Moana. Yeah, so Mary's going to wake up, change into her everyday, get Bethany up, because you don't want her to ruin her sleep schedule for tonight. We'll try potty training her one more time before taking her downstairs. I'd really like for her to like be semi-potty trained. That would be cool. And then Nathan's just over here jamming. He's jamming. But he's like, I need to talk with you. Isaiah's out, so that's, you know, for the best. So Mary comes downstairs, and Nathan sees her, and he's like, honey, we need to talk. And she's like, oh no, about what? I mean, they've been fighting on and off for weeks in a row. Weeks and weeks and weeks in a row. And he... You know, he's kind of timid about it because he knows he's in the wrong. But he's like, Mary, I've gotten myself into a situation that's really, really not good. And Mary's like, of course you have. I've warned you to stay out of this. We came here for a fresh new life, and you never were on that page with me. You were never ready to put it all behind you. And he's like, I know, and I'm so sorry, but I had to. Like, I got pulled into an awful situation. I'm trying my best to rectify it and and get justice actually served, but unfortunately I'm in so deep that I have to spend some time in prison. And Mary is annoyed. She like doesn't even really hear his side where he's saying, you know, like it's for the good of everything. She doesn't hear that at all. All she hears is that he's leaving her. He's leaving her family. He's leaving her to raise a teenage boy and a toddler by herself, and she is absolutely livid about it. And she can't believe him. Like, all they're doing is arguing again and again and again. And she confesses, like, you know, like, I've even been talking to someone else, and like, I don't know, he's just so much better than you. And he's like, how dare you say that? Like, what does that have to do with anything? And he's angry, but at the same time, he's like, you know what, maybe you should just be with him. Maybe he would be better. This person would be better for you than me. I recognize that. And, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And she's like, I can't believe you're so complacent about this. You're not even fighting for us and our family. And he's like, there's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else I can do. And the relationship is basically suffering, but he's like, basically, I'm going to have to leave tonight, and I will be gone for I don't know how long. And Mary's like, fine, go, see what I care. Just tell the kids something that will make them understand. And Nathan's like, I really don't know what I can tell them, but I will say goodbye to them. So it's kind of like, I feel really bad for Nathan. Like, he is a dummy. Nothing goes his way. He's really, really just so unlucky. But at the end of the day, he's still a really, really decent guy. And I just feel bad that, like, nothing works out for him. And then Mary misses him and misses her family. Isaiah's like napping. Oh, he's exhausted already. He was up really early too. Nathan woke him up. Oh my god, I keep confusing the two of them. We're gonna toss her in the air. We're gonna tickle her. We're gonna play peekaboo. All of that fun stuff. So yeah, Nathan's gonna come up here. You can't tuck in teenagers, obviously. But he's gonna tickle her, he's gonna snuggle her, he's gonna give her a family kiss. And he's gonna snuggle her twice, just to... He has a better relationship with Bethany than Mary does, which is crazy, but, you know, he loves his kids at the end of the day. He really does. He really, really does, and... Oh, your face is facing the wrong way. Oh, see, look how sweet this is. He's gonna miss his daughter and son so very much. Oh. He has a little bit of a lazy eye going on. But, yeah, and so Isaiah's gonna wake up and Nathan's gonna tell him, you know, he has to go away for a little bit of time. But he's always thinking of him and to take care of his sister and his mother as best as he can. Take care of your sister and mother while I'm gone. And Mary's sitting here like rolling her eyes. Isaiah's like, what do you mean, Dad? And he's like, I have to leave for a little bit of time. But I'll be back soon. And Isaiah's like, soon? Like, I don't understand. And fudge. Just fudge, man. Like, all these people, like, leaving and stuff, like, Bethany, you can't go downstairs. He's going to find his own place, and, really, he's not finding his own place. He's being picked up by the squad car. And, to be taken to the holding cell. And it's all so just so sad. Like, nothing works out for Nathan. Kimberly and Chastity can't do anything for him, and it just sucks. This honestly just sucks. And Isaiah's just like, bye, Dad, see you later, because he thinks that, you know, he doesn't know that his dad's going to jail. He just thinks that his dad is, you know, leaving. And Mary's coming downstairs. I don't know if Mary's gonna cry or if she's gonna... Yeah, she's crying. I mean, Mary's sad overall. Like, they've moved so many times to avoid this situation entirely. And then he still gets put in jail. So, you know who she's going to call? She's going to call up Gabriel Green. Gabriel is actually living with Chastity right now. Him and Samantha agreed to split for some time and will probably divorce and end their marriage. But he's with Chastity right now. He's back to his original place. He asked Chastity if he could come over and spend some time to sort out his life and figure out what he needs to do. Chastity was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm like asleep during the day anyways. It's basically your own house now. So, yeah, so we're going to greet Gabriel, bring him inside, ask him to spend the night. We really just need someone to hold us. We need someone to hold us, and, oh, look how nice he is. Let's just ask him to stay the night. And we're going to make out and bring him upstairs to our bedroom. Can they woohoo if Bethany is asleep in her crib? Like, I know that's really like, that's really, but, you know, what else are we going to do? So we're going to come upstairs. Come on, Gabriel. You're so slow, bro. And I think we're gonna go ahead and try for a baby. Because she wants another kid. And her and Gabriel are like basically, this is their first woohoo? Oh my god, poor Bethany. I was not expecting that at all. Oh, and he wanted to woohoo with her, but we're not pregnant. But he is spending the night with us. I don't know if Isaiah, like, heard all that, and his mom, like, you know. Oh, Bethany's gonna wake up. Oh, she needs to pee. And, Mary is super hungry, but it is really, really sad, and, I think she's gonna pee her pants before we could get her on the potty. But everything is... Oh my god, I know. Everything is getting crazy. Nathan is in jail. Gabriel is here already so quickly. Isaiah's like, who the frick are you, dude? And, you know, I think Mary's going to be okay. She's just really sad that, you know, she couldn't protect Nathan. They were childhood friends. She had always looked out for him since the beginning, and she's mad at herself that she kind of blames herself, honestly. She blames herself a little bit for Nathan getting into this trouble, that she wasn't strong enough or strict enough to stop him in any way, and so she feels really responsible. And I mean, she'll always love Nathan, but you know, she's found somebody who is just healthier for her, and I think Nathan has recognized that as well, that, you know, he is not the healthiest person for Mary. Mary will flourish so much more with someone like Gabriel. So I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead wrap up this part here. If you guys are enjoying this series, do give this video a fat thumbs up and subscribe for more as I put them out fairly regularly. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. I always do appreciate hearing them and want to hear them more. Pardon for the back and forth. I'm bad at camera angles. Yeah. I love you guys so very much. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.